Hey everybody, back with a few more stacks from the dime bins from the card show a few weeks ago. At this rate, I'm still going to be showing stuff from that card show by the time the next card show comes around, but wanted to show some of the football stuff for all the football dudes. It's only fair because I already showed some baseball and some basketball. So let's see, I might just pick through some of these, or we'll see how many I can get through. Honestly, I already forgot some of the stuff that was in here, so this will be fun for me to look through these again. And some of these, it wasn't like the biggest names, like they got Natron Means, but just try to pick out some stuff that looked cool. There's another cool one, Best Cuts, Orlando Pace, Hall of Fame offensive lineman. You don't see offensive linemen in a lot of insert sets. That's a KO Spikes insert. His Auburn uniform. Shout out to Book of Festus. Haven't seen him around in a while. Hope his health is doing alright. Picked up this Isaac Bruce. I had picked up one of these before, but I think I sent it to one of the Rams fans. I think I sent it to Adam Ha. So saw that one, picked it up. Really like the look of those. Got some of these things. Look like folders. Couple Keyshawn Johnsons. Send one of those to Aranya Boys. I think Jetman is not too fond of Keyshawn Johnson. Eddie George. Picked up some Eddie George stuff in this stack. He used to have a pretty big Eddie George PC. And Mark Brunell, just because I was always pulling Mark Brunell inserts back in the day. How about this one here, Dustin? Chris Carter. Thought this was kind of interesting. It's some kind of like contest mail-in thing that opens up. So let me know if you need that, Dustin. This one's really cool too. Shannon Sharp. A lot of die cut type stuff, a lot of foil type stuff in there. Picked up this Terrell Davis. Think I might have that one, but again, all this stuff was really less than 10 cents because at the end he cut me a deal anyway. Got a Phil Simms. Some kind of like phone card or something. Didn't find a whole lot of Giant stuff in there. I went day 2 of the show, so I guess by then a lot of the local team stuff was gone. Brad Van Pelt. Another Keyshawn. Got a Keenan McCardell. Again, not the biggest name ever, but just check that out. Really sweet insert there. Wish I would have found some more of those. Got a Torrey Holt in his NC State uniform. Really cool shine on that one. Got this thing. I remember some of these kind of clear cards from Absolute. Got a bunch of Falcons there. Got Chris Chandler, Terrence Mathis, Jamal Anderson, Tim Dwight, and Jeff Polk. Got a bunch of these things. Extra yards. I pretty much took all the ones he had. He had Ricky Davis, Jamal Lewis, The Edge, Marshall Falk. He had a bunch of them. Donovan F. McNabb. And another Steady Eddie George. These look cool too, but unfortunately that's a Trent Dilfer, who beat my Giants in the Super Bowl when he was with the Ravens. But again, just a really nice looking insert card. There was also a McNair in there, but this one, I don't know what happened to it. It's got kind of a yellow look to it. You can tell in the jerseys there. Picked up quite a few McNairs too. I used to have a decent PC of him too. So here's just a bunch of random McNair inserts. Got a die cut there. Kind of a clear card. Nice gold foil. So I don't think I'm gonna completely start my McNair and George PCs again, but again, when you see these for 10 cents, I'm not gonna pass them up. So let's see, I only made it about halfway through the first stack. Trying to skip through some of these, but it's tough because so many of them look so cool. They have a few Bowman's Best Bets die cuts. Sean Alexander and Ron Dane, who had a really good college career, but kind of a mediocre NFL career. There he is again, star-studded. So again, just a lot of different insert designs. Makes me wonder, where's this kind of stuff nowadays? Another nice Eddie George. Like nowadays you get 3 or 4 different insert types and they just repeat them year after year. Ricky Williams. Got a bunch of foil inserts. Haywood Jeffries. Ground attack we got there. That's Charlie Garner on the front and Randall Cunningham on the back of that one. Got an Eric Zaire. Not even sure how you say that, but just thought that was a really cool looking one there. Again, I just kept adding stuff to my stacks. The guy even offered to sell me all of the dime bins, but it just would have been too much to bring back. Couple cool ones there, JJ Stokes and Michael Westbrook. But if that guy's there next time, I'll definitely check out his bargain bins again. Got Aerial Assault, Randall Cunningham and Dave Brown. Even some nice foil action on the back. Just love looking through this type of stuff. Again, I keep saying I'm gonna skip some of these and I'm not really doing it. Got Bad Moon Rising and Tim Brown. Didn't recognize that Raiders uniform there, looked kind of different. Got some Collector's Choice Crash the Game Golds. These are cool too. These kind of laser cut inserts. Got Terry Glenn and Rodney Hampton. So I actually did have a few Giants in this stack. Again, don't remember all of this stuff I picked up. These are nice. These UD3 inserts. Napoleon Kaufman. Got Cordell Stewart, who was in almost every insert set back then. And another one for the Giants collection. Ike Hilliard. I always pick up these things whenever I see them. It's jersey die cuts. Got Eric Rhett, and there's Cordell again. This one's kind of different, has kind of a sparkle to it. That must be kind of like a parallel within the insert set. Got a couple of these Doug Fluties. I remember they did this insert set in baseball too that year. Got another Terrell Davis, which again might have that one, but just kept throwing stuff in the stack anyway. Chad Pennington. A couple more Penningtons. Because again, a lot of the stuff, even if I have already, I can always move some of it along. Got a Mike Vick die cut. Bunch of these types of foils, which have 2 players on the front, 2 more on the back. Got Cordell and Robert Brooks, Kareem and Shannon Sharp. We got here Keith Byers and Leslie O'Neal. Kind of difficult to read the names on some of these. Seth Joyner and Ray Brown. Got a few of these. So again, every time I would see like a different type of insert set in there, I just grab a few of them. Darnell Autry, Will Blackwell, and Cordell yet again. Like I said, he was in almost every insert set back then. And Byron Hanspard. Alright, finally on to stack number 2. Got a few of these Warren Moons. Some kind of acetate. Has some gold on the back. Again, not even sure what set some of these are from. Just kept throwing any cool stuff I found into my stacks. Got a bunch of die cuts here. Big stack of die cuts. Got a Ruben Randall. Kerry Collins. That one's really cool. Yancey Thigpen. Chris Warren. So again, I don't collect any of these guys. I never did, but just a lot of nice looking cards. Jeff Garcia. Fred Taylor. Eddie Kennison, really like that one. What do you got here? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Has the Dolphins and Jets helmets. So I guess it was like a good game he had against the Jets. Some more Brunel. He was another guy that was in every insert set. There he is again. That one's kind of cool. Not sure if you can see, but has a little bit of a sparkle there. Kind of a snow globe type thing. Jeff George. Again, you see the creativity in a lot of this stuff. You got Rob Johnson and Mike Allstott. Got one for the Jets here, Dwayne Robertson. Vaguely remember him. There's also some rookie cards there, not just inserts. Got a Deion Branch rookie. Again, still 10 cents on all of these. McNabb rookie. Amon Green rookie. Some good players there. Got some of these types of inserts, which they're from different sets, but they all have kind of like the same technology, like really flimsy paper stock type things. So you got Fred Taylor, Brunel again. Bad Moon Rising. Edgerin. This one's really weird. This is like some kind of cloth card. Isaac Bruce. I'll show a few more, even though I can probably keep this going all day. These are really nice looking. Unfortunately, not the greatest players, Brian Greasy and Tim Couch. Wouldn't mind getting some better players from that insert set. I remember these. They did these in football, baseball, and basketball. The Exceptional, or E-Exceptional, however you want to say it. Jamal Lewis and Mark Brunel yet again. Not sure what these are. I don't think these are from like any major card company. Just some interesting looking gold cards. Michael Vick and Donovan McNabb. It's kind of cool too. This Eddie George leading indicators. I think they also did those in baseball and basketball. Got this Jason Dunn. That one's not really coming through all that great, but great looking shine in person. There's another cool Chris Carter. Got the shine on the front and back. Here's a more recent insert. Janoris Jenkins, but that Intimidation Nation was an old insert set. They just kind of redid it for that set. Always love these season's best. Have a few of the Michael Strahans from that. Another really cool Vikings one there. Let me know if you have any interest in that, Dustin, if you're still watching this. There's a Neil O'Donnell kind of hologram thing. There's a nice Testaverde, Michael Jackson, and Derek Alexander. The little see-through part there. So again, you've seen such a variety of insert cards in this video. I haven't even shown everything. Another cool one, Platinum Portraits. Then I have a little stack here that was still remaining from the dollar bin. So I'll just go through these real quick. So this was my dollar bin football stuff. Tony Gonzalez rookie. Really cool. Peyton Manning. Shout out to Antonio Collazo. Probably already has that one. He has like just about every Peyton Manning. Got this LT sticker. Got a Brady insert, because anytime you see a Brady insert for $1, you better pick it up. Got an Urlacher. Steve Young. Some more Steve Young. So again, that card show turned out pretty good. Got a lot of cool stuff in the dime and dollar bins. You got Young and Brunel. Not the greatest comparison there. Some older stuff, Young and Montana. Montana and Marino. Got a Epix Randy Moss, and not even sure what this is. Never seen one of these, but looked cool. Kind of an aluminum foil type looking insert. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end right here. You guys get the basic idea of the type of stuff I was picking up. I still even have a basketball stack from the dime bin. Not even sure I'll make a video for this stack unless anybody's interested in seeing those. I know Tony might be interested, maybe 2 or 3 other people, but either way, I'll be definitely making some more videos soon.